And we're back. Welcome back to the Logic Lorcana YouTube channel, where we're aiming to be the nerdiest Lorcana channel in all of YouTube. By the time this comes out, there'll probably be other shorts that demonstrate that nerdiness, and we've also had ridiculous conversations during some of the box openings. That's who we are. We're going to keep it that way, and we hope you enjoy that. If you don't, I'm sorry. I've been a nerd literally my entire life. That's not changing. I'm too old to change that now, and I wouldn't want to anyways. I like who I am, so I hope you like who you are too. All right, we're on box number 5. So far, our luck has been terrible. Let's not pretend otherwise. We've had a lot of fun opening the boxes, the packs. It's been great, but in terms of hidden and enchanted, wow, yeah, has not happened yet.
But this is the start of a case, and you have higher expectation value for a case versus box.
That is true. Living up to the nerdy name and title already, we're talking about expectation value. I love it. You want to give an explanation as to expectation value open this? Is that what we're going to do?
I mean, is there a more complicated explanation than that's the expected outcome?
Yeah, though I don't know, is expected outcome the best way to describe it? It's not. I'm getting a face made at me. That means it's quasi, but it's not quite.
It's the expected
correct.
Result.
Almost like it's the expected value.
Yeah.
Or the value that is expected. That's the expectation value.
Exactly.
For those following along at home, that's not a really great explanation of expectation value.
You explain it then.
I will try to do my best.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying not to damage the cards.
You're pulling out one pack at a time, though.
That's what the people want. They want added suspense of one pack being pulled from a box at a time, right?
No.
Dang it, you're probably right. All right, go ahead and pick your option. So, simplest ways to look at it is if you roll a dice. So let's say you have your standard 6-sided dice. If you roll that, technically your expectation value would be 3.5. You would take the sum of all the sides of the die, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, add them together, and you divide it by the probability that it would land on any given side, which in this case, for a 6-sided die, is 1 out of 6. And so since you start at 1 and it's opposed to 0, you get a expectation value of 3.5. So when you look at something like that from pack openings, cases should, on average, have 1 enchanted per case, right? If you separate the boxes out, technically you do have the same or similar odds associated with it, but it's possible that you took the box out of a case, mixed it with a box of a different case, and you happen to just get the unfortunate luck of pulling the 2 boxes that don't have the enchanted with it. And you do that 4 times, you don't get enchanted with it. But if you open a sealed case, well, then your odds of getting that enchanted are better, which means enchanted have higher value. Your value of your expected value of that case would be higher. We're talking monetary value here. There's a long-winded explanation for it to be potentially worth more money is what we're dealing with here.
I was saying expectation value is like the expected number of cards in the box. Or
you lost me on that one. Is the number of cards different in any given box?
The number of enchanted cards. Sorry.
Yes, the number
Needed
of enchanted
an adjective
cards.
there.
We do. Well, soon in Fabled, we'll have to change it doubly so because we're going to have epic and iconic, and which also changes the math on this. And that's really why we open Lorcana cards, right? Isn't that why you open it? To do math. No? All right, let's open the first
For the
pack.
people at home, I think there's about an 80% chance that a case has an enchanted somewhere in it.
There we go. Finally, after all of that, we got something useful. Congratulations. We have useful information for the first time in the video. I'm happy with that. Let's hope we hit an enchanted. So thanks to the doctor for providing useful information. As usual, I do not. No. And we have sleeves, and we have the top layer this time. We've been prepared. We are ready to go. All right. Starting off with a rare uncommon. But we got a Pluto, so that's nice. Yeah, I like that. Nothing too interesting on the image, but
yeah, super rare.
We got super rare Luminaire. I think that's from Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got something right.
I got 2 Luminaire.
2 Luminaire. Oh, we have the common version of it as well too. A shift character. Okay, 4/3. Whenever one of your items is banished, this character gains 1 or +1 lore this turn. And a red blue. I didn't know red blue ran item decks.
If it's got blue in it, it runs items.
It's simple logic. Is it blue? Yes. Therefore, runs items. See, we're also going with coding language here as well too. We're covering the entire gambit of nerdy, mathematic, scientific stuff here. That's what this channel is all about. Also, something about Lorcana. Also, so this Iago, if you're a D23 member, is the card that's supposed to be sent out, but it's going to have like a different logo here.
I think it has the D23 now.
I don't recall because they haven't sent ours yet. Disney, we're like a huge channel now. We got all 16 subscribers that recording this. Send us our gold membership, which was supposed to be sent in the spring.
No, initially when we ordered it in January, they said 4 to 6 weeks, and then they changed to spring, and now they're just like, eventually.
It'll get here when it gets here. We'll add a tracking number to it or something like that.
Yeah.
They are printing them, so I have seen those on eBay showing up. In the
I have
TCG
seen them.
player.
Yeah.
They want like $100. I'm like, I think I spent $100 on the D23 membership. So.
And it comes with a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right. So that's not happening. I'll wait. It'll be fine. I got our uncommons. We got a rare, Antonio.
Super uncommon.
All right. We got super of Jafar, the High Sultan of Lorcana, and a common, the hamster ball. Nothing too exciting on that one. Not bad though. Inkable, cost 1 for a 1/2. When you play this character chosen, opposing character gets -1 until the start of your next turn. I can see that having some play. Anything interesting on your end?
No, I'm just looking for Easter eggs.
Okay.
Like Yzma being eaten by snakes.
Okay. We've seen this card. Yeah, we've seen this one. That's a little scary. On edge. So not quite. She's on the edge. So
she's gonna be eaten by snakes.
No, you just pull up. And plus she would just be banished.
Have you seen her?
I've seen the movie once.
I don't think she has an ounce of muscle.
No, no.
Percentage.
All you got to do a pull up, all you have to do is use your muscles and pull up.
What if you don't have any muscles?
You just pull up. Super easy. Barely inconvenience. Alright, nothing exciting so far. That's okay. We're having fun. So we keep telling ourselves that. I'm kidding. I enjoy the rare. We have another rare. And uncommon. I don't know if I've seen that one before. We've also tried to fix the lighting as well. We know there's a lot of glare coming off the cards. We have an overhead light. We tried to basically use some cloth to create diffusion. We're not going to go into that term in this video. Maybe in a future one. I think we've done enough nerdy stuff this video to last for a while, but
it's like what, 3 minutes in and we're already
we got to be more than 3 minutes in at this point, right?
8 minutes.
8 minutes, yeah. A sense of time is not our strong suit.
No. Anyone that knows me in real life knows that.
Yeah. Time estimation shouldn't take long, anywhere between a month and a million years. So just no issue, no worries on that one. Alright, still nothing great. We're gonna pull something. We're gonna pull something exciting, pull something fun. Just a matter of time. Oh, also, we have to be lookout for the lady. The rare lady is like a $10 rare, which we did not realize that in previous videos. Ooh, okay. So maybe not super exciting for everyone else, but a foil, it means no worries. I like seeing that. You know me. Love the Lion King. Love the characters. I'm hoping this has meta play. I actually don't know. I haven't been keeping track of that as of yet. Right now, I'm not really buying individual singles for the Reign of Jafar. Waiting for prices to stabilize. Depending on when this comes out, prices may have stabilized. Meta will be a bit more defined, and you'll figure out what cards are going to stay expensive, at least for a little bit. As we've seen with set rotations, it doesn't last forever. But yeah.
No, literally lasts a year.
Lasts a year. There we go. Yeah. Until we get more collectors coming in. So if you're a collector in Lorcana, tell your friends. Maybe. Try and steal them away from Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece. There's probably others that I'm forgetting to name.
It's like Star Wars and
the
a
Star
Marvel.
Wars. Yeah. Well, Star Wars is owned by Disney. Just bring it into Lorcana, and we'll just do that.
Ooh.
Now that's a big hit. So before I do mine, we will show this off. This right now, I think, is a $20 card. The Namari, the Single-Minded Rival. This card, the legendary, is crazy strong. So inkable, 5 ink to cost is 0/5, sure. But when you play this character at the start of your turn, you may draw a card and then choose and discard a card, which is great. And then this character gets +1 on her attack for each card in your discard. So this could be a very powerful card. And with something like Steel, they have plenty of options to give her resist, and this could absolutely do a lot of damage on the board. And even still get 2 lore for just 5 costs. Yeah, that card is probably going to be a staple for quite a while. $20 card, very exciting to get.
And I think one of them that we needed.
It is one we needed. We did not have that one previously, so we will put that in a top loader. Great pull from the dock. All right, what do we get? We got super rare and a common foil. All right, that is not too exciting. I don't remember. The tramp may actually be something useful. I can't remember.
It's like a $7 card, I think.
Is it a $7 card?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll put it in top loader so I don't feel bad about myself for not getting the $20 card, but that's still pretty good. Be nicer if it was the lady. That one I know for sure, like a $10 card. But very good. All right, so I was right. We were going to hit something good.
Yeah.
Now we just need the enchanted, pull it all together. But even if we don't, still hitting that card. We needed it for our master set. It's a high value card. Happy with that. Can't complain any bit with that.
Now you just have a stack of Jafar packs.
All I have, I get all the Jafar. What is she trying to say about me? I can't grow a mustache like that. That is a sweet mustache. I do need the crown though. That right there. That's what we need.
I can't open this one.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you need help. Got it. All right. We got our rare of Bolt. Down but not out. We got a super rare of Maui. And we have an uncommon foil. I don't know if we have that one.
We do not.
Oh, we do not? Awesome. All right. Hey, anytime we work towards the master set, that's pretty good.
Rare, uncommon.
All right. We have a lot more openings to go. Anyways, more videos coming out.
Yeah, because we just cracked the case.
Yeah, exactly. By the time you're watching this, we're going to have shorts out. We're going to be talking about PSA cards, see if you can tell the difference. What's a 9 or a 10?
Those are already out.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. We'll have probably multiple of those out. I don't know if we'll have all of them out yet, but probably a good amount of them will be out. Plus, I have other videos planned. We went to SCG Con a few months ago in Denver, and there was Heavy Play there. If you're not familiar with them, they make a bunch of different stuff for tradable card games, and I want to do a review of those things because I think there's a lot of pros, and then certainly a con to be aware of when buying those. All right, rare, a super rare foil, the Queen of Hearts. All right, there are 5 or more characters with damage in play. This character gets +3 lore. Ooh, okay. Maybe a bit of a niche case, but if you're building a deck around challenging characters, that could work out really well. Nothing interesting on your end. Super rare Hades.
Super rare Hades. That's it.
Alright, that's fine.
And then common. Well.
Yep, seems to be the case.
Mm-hmm. Knock my pile over.
Oh, sorry. Still got a good start. A few more packs. Got time.
Time for an enchanted.
Time for an enchanted. They got the rare. We got the super rare, the Queen of Hearts, but non-foil. And then we have a rare foil of Cuzco. The Impulsive Llama. So shift 4. And then when you play this character, each opponent chooses one of their characters and puts that card on the bottom of their deck. And each opponent may draw a card. I like how it says may draw a card. I guess technically there may be a situation where they wouldn't, but that seems very unlikely.
I think there are some cards that benefit from having no cards in your hand.
Yeah, so there you go.
can't remember what they are off the top of my head. I put the opposite strategy of having all of the cards.
That's true. Yeah, the doc likes to play with having every single card in her deck in hand and then just playing. Maybe that's why we haven't done gameplay footage, because if you have 2 hours of your time, then we could probably finish a game or so. Not that bad.
Rude.
Mm-hmm. But the turns can take a bit. But I mean, if you know,
I mean,
this
that's expected for Blurple.
Right, exactly. If you know they'll work on the meta, if you know Merkle, that's going to be the case. It is not unique to the doc by any means.
Colonel.
Hey, we got a $10 card. All right, we got the lady, Family Dog. So this is the card I was telling you about. We forgot. Previously, I didn't realize it. But I should have known with how good it is. I talked about it in a previous opening. But when you play this character, you may play a character that costs 2 or less for free. So for 3 ink, you get a 2/2 for 2 lore plus another 2 cost character out for free. Crazy strong. Right there. We got the Sultan. Hey, I think we have this one, though. I think we had the middle one in the last box opening that we have.
Do not remember.
Got stuffing maybe on it. Hard to say. It'll be all right. But I think we have that. So cool. I'm glad I opened it from bottom to top. That way I didn't see the sides, and the other side I think it was an enchanted. Not fooling me. But we will get a top loader for Lady. Family Dog. I think that's appropriate. Family dogs are the best. At some point, we do have a Sahana cam set up. However, she unfortunately had surgery recently and is not able to take stairs very well. She's recovering just fine. She just tore her version of an ACL. She did the same thing 2 years ago. Typically, if it happens once, it's going to happen again. It's an expensive surgery, but she's doing okay.
Again on the other leg.
Again, oh yeah, on the other leg. That's true. It's not possible to happen on the same leg because of how they do the surgery. It's called TPLO surgery. If you're interested, I'm not going to describe it in detail. The important thing is she's doing better now. She's got pain meds and seems to be sleeping through the night as well too, which is good. But for almost a week, I needed to carry her pretty much anywhere she needed to move, like up and down stairs and stuff. And then with the flooring, it was difficult for her to move around as well too. So hopefully soon we'll have that camera set up. And we have our legendary. I believe is it Raya or Raya? We don't know. Also don't know the value of this
I think
one.
it's Raya.
Right, I think it is Raya.
This is bread.
Yeah. So 6 ink, inkable, 5/5, 2 lore. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 ink to ready another chosen character. And note, it doesn't say that they can't quest this turn. So you could have some pretty cool combos or something like that. And Olaf, which is, I mean, a nice foil. Love Frozen, I guess. I know a lot of people really love that movie, that series. Oh, we did look up how many Frozen movies there were. Do we remember how many there were? No.
No, all I remember is that the number I said that movie was from is wrong because the one I said comes out in 2026.
Exactly. So if you didn't know, there's another Frozen movie planned in 2026 to be released. I didn't know that. So, all right, we're down to.
Oh, and we learned Shrek 5 is also apparently coming out soon.
Oh, that's true. Wait, Shrek is Pixar or DreamWorks?
It was DreamWorks.
I don't know if we can talk about Shrek on this channel. It's not Disney or Pixar, so ignore that if it's not. Just pretend you don't know about Shrek. Okay.
Doesn't exist.
Does not exist. No, only Pixar, Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, and probably a bunch of other stuff that Disney owns. So maybe,
everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Maybe it's only a matter of time before.
Maybe by the time this video comes out, Disney own DreamWorks.
Yeah, and then Shrek will be a Disney princess officially, right? That's how this works.
Fiona, thank you very much.
Okay, well that's just me to Shrek. Hey, we got another legendary. All right, it is the Goofy. I think that's like a $5 card. And then we have a common foil. But back-to-back legendaries, that's not bad.
I apparently gave you all the good ones.
I
should have known. It is the Jafar set. All the good cards are in the Jafar packs.
Your one legendary is worth more. I think it's worth about the same as the Lucky, or the Lady Family Dog, the Goofy, and the Raya. So yeah, your value is still better than mine.
Is there a reason she didn't go on a top loader?
Because I can't remember how much she's worth. I'll put her in a top loader, but that's why I don't know.
Top loader for legendaries by default.
Yeah,
You can always take them out later.
Exactly. That's a good call. So yeah, maybe do that at home. Like if you don't know, it's better to protect it and not need it than to not have it protected, get it damaged before you realize, hey, that's a $50 card.
Last pack.
Last pack magic. Will we have anything for this box? I don't know. Let's find out. We got a rare, desperate plan, and a rare foil. All right, let's see here. We got our uncommon. We got the
Cusco.
Exactly. That's what I said. It's the same thing. We have another rare, and then last card, last pack. It is a super rare foil. I don't know if we have that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, super rare foils are always nice to come across when you're trying to do a master set. All right. Well, 0 for 5. It's okay. We still have 3 more boxes. At some point, we have to hit an enchanted, right? That's how this works. Technically, that is true, but you probably don't want to do the math to figure out at what point it's basically guaranteed to open a pack with an enchanted card in it. But the odds are not good. Don't try to open your way to enchanted cards because that's a losing proposition in terms of money. However, if you enjoy opening cards, you like the artwork, you're not trying to be super profitable with any of this. It's just you enjoy collecting things like that, and you have fun opening packs. By all means, do that as long as it's within your means. So I had fun with this. I like seeing more cards to our master set. This is always good. I don't think we had either of these 2 cards before in terms of our master set, so that's always a win.
Correct.
So awesome. All right, well, that concludes box 5. We have 3 more boxes to go, a bunch of other more content with it, and I can't wait to open that first enchanted on camera, and we'll be sure to show that off. So, well, thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.